Jack Quinn here with Penn State Barron men's and women's track and field and cross country coach Greg Cooper. Today we're going to talk about track and field, the indoor season starting coming up here in just a few days. Coach, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Great. I was looking back at last season. Just in the indoor alone, you set 16 new school records. So it must have been, and I know you said that it was one of the most successful seasons in the history of your program.
It was, a tremendous amount of success and a program that was, at that point, I guess indoor track had been around for about 13 years, 13 seasons. So to set that many records was kind of an astounding thing. And it was exciting to see those records fall. And something that may not be duplicated, but it's certainly something that we're going to aim for again.
Often imitated, never duplicated,
right,
as they say. So you open up, coming up at RIT, correct? Coming up this
correct.
weekend. So what kind of, the first meet, you just sort of feel things out and try to mix and match a little bit, or do you really know what you're going to be implementing here this first meet?
We are trying to find out exactly what we have right now. The neat thing about the team is we have a good core group of sophomores and juniors returning who were part of a number of those records. We did lose a few seniors last year. Katie Spade, who was a national qualifier, Denny Leiden, who was multiple-time ECAC qualifier, and held, both of those two held a number of school records. Katie Burgess as well. But we also return a number of juniors and sophomores who were part of last year's success, and we have about 30 freshmen, which is great. But the other side of that is I've never seen them compete. We've seen them practice. We know what they did in high school. I even maybe did get to actually see them compete in high school, but I didn't get to see them compete. I haven't gotten to see them compete here for us, so it'll be a learning experience for me.
You had a lot of impact freshmen last season. Do you expect some of these guys to step in right away and make an impact on your program?
I do. There's a few freshmen that I think will do really well. From our cross-country season, we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the AMCC, and 2 of those athletes were freshmen. So I anticipate that they'll both step into the track scene and do really well as well. And then we have a number of freshman pole vaulters. In pole vault's an area we've always been pretty strong in. We have a great coach in Joe Sanford, and we do some great things in the vault. But the vaulters we have, one was the Whitfield champion from last year. I think we have 4 of the vaulters on our team were at the state championships for Pennsylvania last year. So they're good quality athletes, and they'll do some good things. We also have a couple of transfers who I think are going to do some real special things for us as well.
One of your returners, Mitch Obenrader, who was the national champion in the javelin throw last season, he's playing basketball now, so he's probably got a pretty full plate. And I was wondering, I wonder if he's just going to do the outdoor season or what it is. Maybe he's accomplished everything he wants to try. But you said no, he's going to do both the indoor and the outdoor, in addition to playing on the men's basketball.
Yeah, he's going to throw the shot indoors, and then continue to work on the javelin, just work on getting better and better every day, and hopefully being successful at getting better every day, and just becoming the most explosive athlete that he can be. And when the snow melts and we get to go outside for outdoor track, I think we'll have hopefully a really special season where he can kind of show off. And it's always neat. We've gone to meets before where there's been the returning national champion, and athletes from our team, athletes from other teams, and it's just a special thing. You don't get to see a national champion every day,
right? But
our kids do.
Yeah,
so that's good.
Absolutely. Well, hopefully the snow melts a little bit earlier this year. I think I was out here on July 4th, and there was some remaining. So anyway, Coach, good luck this weekend in Rochester. Good luck this season.
Thank you.